Do you have something like scissors or
Hello?
something in here? Hello?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Get your own damn balloon, bitch. That your other half sucked. Sucky. Mommy's milk. Hello? Saskatchewan. You're from Saskatchewan, bro. What's up, man?
Dude, I made this hole so big. That's what she said.
I feel like I'm smoking weed, but with balloon helium. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Look at Kitty.
Hey, Kitty. Hey, Kitty. She's like, Mommy?
What the fuck?
Where's Bob's?
Yo, this is Blue Raz.
I'm D-Gran.
Boo. Till next time.
Next party. It's kind of there still. It's like weird. Ew!
Get down, let's get down to business. Hi there. Welcome to Modern Day Hippies. We just got high off of helium and it felt great. How about you?
Fantastic.
Wishing that feeling was still there, that you felt something.
We used a rainbow-shaped balloon and a star-shaped balloon.
From our listening party, goddamn,
They lasted
2 months ago.
2 months, so shout out to Party City.
But wait. We just got into the podcast room, and these balloons are looking very pruny old, and I'm like, what happened to this rainbow balloon? It literally looks like it's half sucked and like twisted up, and she's like, oh yeah, Mason already got into that. And he duct taped it shut just for us to suck it together. So I gave her the rainbow because that was her other half.
Yeah, pretty much. He wasted a half because when we were cleaning, he just like, we're throwing these away. We're throwing these away. It's like, no.
How dare you?
Save it for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast, man. This is Modern Day Hippies. We are back. We have changed for the better, only for the better.
Ahora nos hablamos en español.
Sí. O no. No. We went to Cabo San Lucas in Mexico, and it was beautiful. We went for 7 days, and
We saw a whale.
we saw maybe 2. Who knows to say? But it was Mason, Danita, and I, the trifecta.
Razzmatazz.
You'll find out.
Yeah. We stayed at Rue Santa Fe in Cabo, Mexico.
Is it Rue or Ryu?
Oh, maybe it's Ryu. R-I-U. Ryu.
Ryu Santa Fe. And it was an all-inclusive resort.
Santa Fe 5-star. However, it is listed as a 3-star resort. But they have another one that's like adults only.
Palace, right? It's called a Palace?
Palace or something. And then there's another one next door too. So this was like one of the 3.
3 stars. I'm not complaining. It was all-inclusive. We had the time of our lives. It wasn't the best.
It was fun. I mean, all-inclusive one.
Like, how can you complain about that? But
Yeah.
I will say, they were starving us of water. I think there is a water shortage from what I heard from
Not
a
a
friend.
water storage, a water shortage. Because we were thirsty.
We're already some thirsty-ass bitches, but let me tell you.
I need water. I'm so fucking thirsty.
Parched? Are you parched?
Yeah, I'm like my cotton mouth.
Yeah.
I drink more Banana Mamas. More than
Watered down
water.
beer, maybe. I don't know.
Watered down cocktails because the sun was out. But our room was not refilled with bottled water. You can't drink the tap water there.
Hold
It
on.
is.
I
It's
have
not
a feeling
safe.
Kitty just knocked down my fucking candle holder again, and I just need to check because
Uh-oh.
I'm pissed. She has a problem with my Buddha.
Are you okay? That bitch.
Stop it.
Don't get cats, y'all.
That maybe it's like good luck. Maybe it's a sign of good luck. I
that your cat broke it.
They were Buddhas. They're my baby Buddhas.
So there was a water shortage.
Yeah. 2
Large
liters.
water bottles.
Liters.
Yeah, definitely.
So there was like 4 of them in the fridge. We thought we were living the best life, you know, with those 4. Then we ran out. And we called room service. Oh, can you please bring us some fucking aguas? And they said, yes, yeah. Nothing.
They didn't have room service. It was customer service, like the front desk.
Yeah, nothing. And then we call back. They're like, oh, we already dropped it off. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Liar. How dare you?
They came at 3 a.m. and just like dropped off 2 water bottles. I was like, muchas gracias. But another thing where we didn't realize until like maybe like the 3rd day that we were like, we haven't gotten like any water like restocked or anything.
The beer either.
The beer, like there was nothing restocked. They just like made our bed and gave us like these random like like folded towels. You know, like those goofy towels that they make into like little animals. They took the time to make fucking swans.
It was an elephant. They made an elephant out of towels, but they couldn't,
with little eyes.
They couldn't put stuff in our fridge. And we saw them with the cart daily.
Yeah, stocked with alcohol, waters, and I'm just like, what's going on? Multiple people that we talked to, they said the same exact thing. That either like they didn't even get water, they didn't get their beds made, they didn't come at all or anything.
Yeah.
Another thing is when we had breakfast, the restaurants there were buffets, which...
Like buffet style, yeah.
Good, bad, you know, just kind of depends on what time you're going in. But we did our, like, buffet breakfast every day, and there would be servers that would come in and be like, una café, una agua, por favor. And after a few days, I realized they were not giving us water. They never brought the water.
They brought the coffee, but then it's like you totally forget about the water.
So something's going on here. Something's fishy.
Very fishy. It's whaley.
It was whale season in Cabo.
It was whale season. We saw approximately 3 whales, I'm pretty sure.
It was insane. We took a water taxi to...
El Arco.
El Arco.
Yeah.
Sí. El Arco. We took a water taxi to El Arco. It was Lover's Beach. It was a beautiful...
Take your top off.
It really wasn't.
There was this guy with his girlfriend, and she was so young, like that was totally his sugar baby. And he said, he stopped us when we were taking pictures, and he said, oh, it's a beautiful place to take pictures or something like that. And then he tells his girlfriend to get on the rock and pose like, he's like, yeah, pose like that. Arch your back a little more. Like, he's like taking these
fucking
goals pictures of her. It's like crazy.
Did he say take your tap off?
No.
Oh, I thought it was like...
She was pretty hot.
On that, it was like on these huge rocks. Like if you saw some of our pictures, huge rocks on this beach, tiny private beach. That's crazy. What else did we do?
We went on an excursion.
Una excursión?
Yes.
Excursion?
Sí.
We drove 40 minutes on a shuttle to this farm, and it was organized by Cabo Adventures.
Yes. What they had was just an eco farm, the camels, and you get to do like one other thing, but we chose to do ATVs. And
Danita smashed some shit. Some camel shit.
Actual shit. And we have shit bookmarks now.
At the farm, they compost all of this camel shit because they have 28 camels on that farm. What are you gonna do with all that shit? That's a lot of fucking shit. They smash that shit, they break it down, and they create paper with camel shit because of all of the fibers that's in there. So they are doing very well environmentally out there.
Yeah,
they're using the resources with what they're given.
Right. And they also had the plastic machine or whatever, so they were like taking bottles from different resorts that they have
different partnership
with. Yeah. Cahoots. And then they, like, take those plastic bottles and shit and, like, put it in a microwave and make keychains and shit out of it.
They had a plastic-made chair or stool.
Right.
That
bench.
you could... Oh, that's yeah.
What's up with us? We can't talk.
Cut it.
You need to cut it.
So, this eco farm.
Yes.
They took us on a tour on the eco farm. It started out with the plastic station where they grind up all the plastic. They make keychains. They made a bench. Then they went to the camel shit.
Yeah, and then they showed us the camels.
And then we rode the camels.
We literally rode the camels.
On the beach. So romantic.
We got a
so
kiss
fun.
from the camels. Oh my god, Tay, who did you have as your camel?
Chico.
And I had Bob Marley.
Radical, man.
Chico was eating Mason's ass. And Bob
I
Marley,
was the Lone Ranger.
Yeah, the Lone Ranger. You should see these pictures. Oh my god. We are on a camel's back, riding with this amazing view in Mexico. Mason, what do you want to tell the podcast right now?
Can you see the view?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful view.
How's that humpback?
That's good. Watch your back.
I know, I'm about to... Literally, ours, we were falling off our camel the whole time. Like, we were tilted.
Yeah, I know.
So
I was just trying to ride. But it was so funny because they advised us, don't bring your phone because, like, we're not liable type thing, which obviously makes sense. Danita was like, I'm just going to bring my phone anyway, take a picture here and there.
Because I thought we weren't really going to buy those pictures that we ended up buying at the end. Because
we bought
they
those
always
pictures.
Do that shit.
We bought those pictures. But I didn't know this. But once we start, like, we're on the camels, we're about to get on the beach, and all of a sudden you see a bush, and you just see a photographer just in the bush, and, like, paparazzi.
Leap. And then all of a sudden, comes the fucking drone, and it stops right in front of us.
Like, literally levels up to our fucking faces. And just, like, takes a video of us, and we're like, hey, I don't know if this is really for what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. I thought the drone was taking pictures too, so...
No, but we got a whole ass video of us riding these camels on the most beautiful scenic area. There's a little bit of beach, there's some mountains behind you, and then we start doing the ATVs, and we're, like, going full force. It's Mason, then it's me, and Danita's in the back, and...
These guys were so cool.
So good. Like, they were...
Taylor ganging it. They said, Taylor gang.
Hey, everybody loves a good Taylor gang, okay?
Yeah.
And so these guys were, like, showing us, like, the route, and it was so dusty that I could, like, barely see, and then all of a sudden, it was so clear, and all you just see is mountains.
Yeah.
It was the most craziest view I've ever seen, and I think that was, like, one of the most, like, biggest highlights of our trip.
It was so fun. I've never ridden an ATV by myself before, and I feel like I could do that often.
Yeah, dude. I think we were just, like, on such a high after that day because it was just, like, such a memorable one. I don't know.
Oh my god, the view at the end was just
The
spectacular.
sunsets?
And we had these bomb-ass quesadillas, and there was, like, this cute little swing set. And, yeah, it was just a wonderful day. Like, day well spent.
We also had a pool party.
On Sabado.
And that shit was crazy.
Pretty wild. This girl came up to us the day before, the promoter, like on Thursday, she came up to us, and it was literally only like $25 per person, right?
Yeah.
Entrance fee, but that came with credits. So like every $25 turned into like pesos, which like got you a lot of alcohol at the end.
We got a whole bottle of Grey Goose, a 6-pack of beers, a whole thing of shots, and some champagne showers. So they literally gave us like a champagne bottle glued to like a gun that sprayed champagne. They let us like spray it in each other's mouths. We went a little crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god, there was like foam in the pool.
It was a foam party.
And a DJ and like bitches on the pole and like guys on the pole and dancers
and saxophones.
Wild. They went all out for this thing. So that's why this hotel was not too shabby.
But also the activities that you could do inside of the resort.
Yeah.
We also did water aerobics one day.
Yeah, we did yoga one day.
We did a lot out of the 7 days. Like, it was a very fun-filled 7 days. I couldn't get enough. Like, we could still do more.
Because we still got the time to, like, relax and lay by the pool or by the beach. And then we also
Partied a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like the days were so long there.
The days were so long. We didn't nap. And the one thing that I think, like, helped us survive these 7 days was the fact that everything inside of the resort and outside of the resort closed at 1 a.m., which I don't think we realized until, like, the middle of the trip.
But when we were waking up at, like, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., it's starting your day. I mean, Tay, you woke up a little bit later, but like 9. I feel like you woke up at, like, 9, but me and Mason were up at, like, sometimes 7:38. The day starting from there and ending at 1 a.m. is kind of a long-ass day.
Right.
Like, I don't think we really took naps except for your one time.
I don't know what you're implying here, but
Okay then, whatever.
we all took one nap all together when
by the pool.
By the pool. And then there was the one time that I took a nap, but I would say I blacked out.
Remember that the guy and that girl were having sex in the pool?
Oh yeah.
It was so fucking gross.
We were just chilling in the pool, kind of like where like the little Jets area was.
It's the adults only area.
Adults only
Swim up
area.
bar.
Swim up bar. And this couple was just getting like a little sloppy in the pool. And, you know, like, okay, like,
So
at that point, you know,
gross.
everyone's getting fucked up, okay, whatever, like, make out a little bit, touch each other a little bit. And then all of a sudden I, like, turn over. And I just see some grinding action going on. And I was like, don't make a scene. But look.
It was so bad. Like, you could tell he was
Broad daylight.
Yeah. It was just not okay.
Not in the corner, like, kind of, like, off the, like, little infinity area of the pool.
They had a very nice view, I can tell you that, of the arch and of the mountains. But everybody else didn't have a good view if they were looking at them.
Yeah. But in that pool, we also had a great view of the beach. And on that beach, we met a few amigos.
Yeah.
And these amigos were trying to sell us some stuff. They were selling t-shirts, bandanas, the one that say, like, I love pussy, ass muncher. I love big dick. All these different
Tight pussy.
Yeah, all these different bandanas that they would just literally, like, we would make eye contact even though it's through the sunglasses, and they would just, they would throw up all these different bandanas, and we would just be like, hey, that's so funny.
Yeah, they were hilarious. And then they would come up to you if you didn't want any of their real products.
Oh, yeah, they would go from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, they'd be like, you want some Coke? You want some mota?
You want some weed? You want some weed? Like, it was so funny. We walked on the beach one day, and we got approached by so many different guys, different people just trying to sell their shit, and then they were just, hey, you like this? You like this?
Right.
Like, no tengo dinero, lo siento. Like, we don't got money. Hey, you want some Coke?
Right.
I'm like,
That's how they get the people.
Oh shit. I'm like, I just like try like low-key walk away, wave my hands. No. No.
Oh my god. But we did try it once. No, we didn't.
It's okay. We got the clear blue Raz. Also, we met a lot of friends throughout the 7 days, and everybody was so amazing. Shout out to all of our Cabo friends. But
so much fun.
After a few days, we realized a lot of our friends that we were making were from Canada.
Canada or Mexico City?
Yes, and we were kind of like, why Canada? Like, what's going on? I love all the Canadians, but why the fuck are they out there?
Right.
All of them. So apparently,
it's reading week.
What's reading week, eh?
Well, it's when all the students read, right?
Psych! Basically, reading week is spring break, but for Canada. Everybody went crazy out there. Like, we crashed their reading week, and I'm pretty content about it.
Oh my god, we met some amazing people. We actually have some recordings. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Cole.
Cole what? You have to consent.
My name's St. Paulos.
St. Paulo's. From
Canada, British Columbia.
Saskatchewan, man. West side, north side.
What's the best side to be?
Never
And-
east side.
Oh, that's west side.
Oh, it's west side.
And it's also 250. If my boys are listening to this,
Hey yo,
you already
250,
know.
bro.
It's 25.
Not the 808.
No,
not the
you already-
808.
You already know that's 25 zip.
25.
Actually, it's 25 fucking zip.
25.
And we making it big out here. We in fucking Cabo right now.
What you gonna say, Mace? Saskatchewan, man.
Do you guys know who whipped cream is?
No.
Oh, she's a DJ. She's a DJ at Whipped Cream.
Are you
She's
serious
from
right
no, I dead ass. I wouldn't lie about it.
Amy,
A hot ass DJ. Can you come here? From Canada.
Yeah. Okay.
I think BC.
If you're going to Canada, go to fucking Okanagan, Kelowna. Go to Kelowna.
Okay, so that
Is
is
that-
West Coast.
That's West Coast.
So it's
West?
like near Washington, or no?
Yeah.
Brothers.
It's my little brother right here. Yeah.
What do you
Reading
do?
Week.
How old are you again?
I'm 20.
You're 20. And what are you doing right now?
Right now I'm just in school for this computer science program.
Computer science.
We're gonna make a
man.
sick ass video game in a couple years.
Oh my god, I have a
And,
friend that actually makes music for video games.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty dope.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I hope you're.
It's alright. You'll see me in a couple years. I'm gonna making music all the time. St. Paulo's.
St. Paulo's.
Yeah. Mainly hip hop, but I
Okay.
also work on rock stuff as well. So
Nice.
I'm producing for a couple bands in my town right now in Kelowna. I just say if you're not happy with your life, then do whatever you want. Your passion is,
Yeah.
and that's it.
I love it. I love it. But you're on the right fucking path, man.
Hallelujah.
You're on the right path,
your name?
man.
Yeah, we met so many amazing people, so many good conversations, good memories.
Yeah. It was such a fun time.
It was such a fun time. And I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way besides maybe seeing Diplo, but other than that, like
Right.
I totally forgot that like we were supposed to go for
after a
Diplo High
while,
Ground.
yeah.
And this resort that we stayed at was also where we were supposed to stay for higher ground as well. So we just decided to stay at that resort and do
Yeah.
that. And we actually met a few people that were supposed to go to higher ground too that ended up still coming out to Cabo too, which I thought was really crazy. There was one night, this was the night that we were going out downtown before we were like in the little barrio, the courtyard area, you know, drinking, pre-gaming.
We knew we were going downtown, right?
Yeah, we knew we were going downtown.
But we got a huge ass group to go with us.
We started meeting all these people. But you know how we started meeting those people?
No.
Was when we sent
tacos?
Mason to go get us some shots, and we were waiting for how long for him?
Literally, like,
So we had to go
we
get him.
recorded a whole thing, like, at least 10, 15, 20 minutes.
So we're like, what the fuck's the hold up, Squitch?
He has, like, 10 shots in front, 10 shots in front of him. When we pull up, he's like, I'm still waiting on the shots.
And we're like, what the fuck are these? Wet pussies?
Yeah.
We're like, what? So apparently there was all these pink colored shots that one of the bartenders was making for another group. And he was like, hey, what is this? And she was like, wet pussy? He's like, I'll take 10.
Yeah, he, like, made a whole group of friends and their mothers. Literally. Their moms were there. Shout out to the moms. They were pretty cool. And, yeah, taking shots, drinking beforehand. We'd start telling everybody, oh, we're going to go out downtown. And, like, you want to come? They're like, yeah, how are you getting there? Oh, we're going to get an Uber, whatever. Get, like, at least how many people? 7?
8, 9?
Yeah. There was
10?
at least, like, 10.
A
There
good
was at
group of
least
us.
10 of us, yeah.
There was a good group of us.
Then we go to the downtown Cabo.
We went to La Vaquita.
It was all right. We didn't know that it was going to end at
At
1.
1,
We
because
would have
on
gotten
Google-
there earlier.
Because on Google it says it closed at 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Pissed. But we stole the Patron bottle, so
Yeah.
we won.
I can. All I gotta say is fucking reading week is for fucking taking shots and going fucking crazy.
Little did we know, it's Reading Week in Canada.
It is. Hey, we are reading week in Canada, but here we are fucking fucking going crazy, taking so many shots. Yes.
We're waiting for Squitch. What was your favorite part of the trip?
My favorite part of the trip was camel riding. That whole day was just fun, like natural euphoria.
I agree.
And like the views were crazy and the food was really good. So I just
Yeah.
felt like it was like an overall really good day. And we
Yeah.
didn't have to like rush to go there because we left at what, like 1 something?
Yeah, and got back at 7.
Yeah.
I agree. That was really good.
It is Wednesday. Full first day. Miércoles. And there is a few hour gap that we are missing. And we don't understand what really happened.
What was going on? There was a whole gap. A gap.
That all of us do not remember.
All I remember is leaving the swim up bar and going to the room. But even before I get into the room, people are taking me other places. I went backstage.
She was ready for her performance because she's a star.
What stage?
El
There
Monumento.
was a stage?
Yeah, El Monumento. Backstage.
You were backstage at that shit?
I was
How is that even possible?
They took her ass.
They took her ass backstage. She said, "Come on, you're late for performance."
They took me backstage.
Are you serious?
I swear to
Were you
fucking
there?
God. No, she was sleeping. They took me. Fuck, oh my God.
How did we miss all this?
They
How
took
did
me-
this happen while we
How did we miss all of this? El Mission. El Mission, please tell us.
To make it pretty simple, you guys just left me at the pool. I was just laying at the pool.
Well, I was at the pool too. Where
And
were
then-
you?
I was at the pool too. How did I end up in the fucking lawn chair? I don't know.
I was in the lawn chair. My ass was sleeped. I was asleep. I was asleep.
Let me tell you, I went there. I saw Taylor sleeping, and I left to go to our room.
Hey, yo, Squitch! Oh my God, is that
You know how
you?
to edit videos.
Squitch! Is it you?
So much emphasis. Every time you say squitch, it's so loud.
He's so tired. He's so cute when he's tired.
Where's Squitch?
You guys whales over there.
Some ballinas. All right. We only need our voices now. There was one day, our first full day, where there was a mass blackout.
Are you sure it's actually our first day?
No,
Our
it was
first
like
full day,
first
yeah.
full day, yeah.
Because we
went
were like,
hard.
all right, let's go to the pool, let's take shots. And that's when we met
game
those like
plan.
crazy people that were fucked up when she had to get pulled out of the pool.
Oh, the girl that she was pretty much passing out in the pool.
Oh,
She was trying to make out with
She's
Tay.
from Mexico City.
She was trying to make out with this one guy, and then she went to his friend, and then
Successfully made out with that guy.
yeah, like she was just trying to live her best life. But
What was so crazy though is we all blacked out at the same time.
yeah,
I think Danita or D-Gram
Digram.
should start out with how her blackout happened. Yeah, because
it wasn't. It didn't start with
It
me.
started
though.
with
It started
you.
with you. You're the first one to leave the pool.
It says
You
who?
left me with Mason because I remember.
I have no way to be able to tell if
I
it started, 'cause
remember
I got
floating
left
with
in
you.
the pool.
Hey.
You were floating with me and then just left?
Well, I remember us going to the edge. We were all cute, kind of hanging around. Then we went to the bar. And
Apparently.
then I remember you saying you were going to get out and lay for a little bit.
I took a nap apparently.
Maybe.
Whatever.
I was just chilling in the pool, having a good time. Everybody left.
And then
Liar.
Danita left, and where'd you go?
What?
There's all these theatrical performances every night. If anyone's been to a resort, they all have them. They're kind of all the same.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's like super theater.
Like, they're so
Mom.
cheesy and funny.
Danita was trying to be one of those performers.
I was not.
She went to
I
go
was
do
not.
that.
So
She's
I
like,
literally-
Actually, screw this pool. I'm
No,
going on
I left the
stage."
pool to go talk to the girl that passed out. And then I ended up talking to the people next to her, which were also Canadians.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't go to the pool. Like, I ended up being like, oh, I'm going to go to the room. So, like, I start walking to the room, I guess. all of a sudden...
You didn't just go back in the pool? I thought we dropped her off.
Yeah, what about me, man?
Yeah.
I don't
Go
know.
to Graham.
I don't know. So I'm walking. It's a long walk, by the way. It's a pretty decent walk. Get to the room, and then all of a sudden I'm being pulled by somebody.
It did not occur to you that we were both not there?
I don't know what
Taylor and I were
don't know
just
what
not
was going
there.
on,
You were
honestly.
just walking on this
Like,
line.
maybe I wanted something, and then I was like, oh, it's in the room, so I have to go get it.
It's like a music video. You're just walking
Yeah, literally.
around the world.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't remember much. It's just like bits and pieces. Like I remember walking up that hill, you know, and then
Alone.
all of a sudden I'm back by the room, and then I'm being pulled from the room to the stage. So I'm going backstage, and I'm backstage, and this guy's getting ready, like they're in the mirror, and this other person, they're starting to sing something. They're talking to me. I don't know what they're saying. And then they start bringing me to the front desk. And I'm like, why am I going to the front desk?
You were
Like they're like pulling her by her arm.
Yeah, they were holding me the whole time.
Then she got
seriously. And then I get to the front desk, and this guy is so confused too. He's like, what do you need? Do you know where your room is? Yeah, I was just there. Like, they all totally interrupted whatever I needed to do in the first place. Why I was going to the room, I have no fucking idea.
Sus. So fast forward, I randomly like wake up and I'm under my tapestry and I feel like I'm on like a lawn chair and I'm like, what's going on? I open the tapestry, my face comes out into fresh air, it's dark as fuck out, and I see Danita, fresh face, freshly showered, lipstick on, ready for dinner,
Maybe
and I'm
that's
like,
what my
what the
goal
fuck
was.
happened?
I totally forgot about you guys. I just knew that I wanted to make it to dinner.
Bitch, still have fucking like pool water in my hair.
Did we go to Sir this night?
No, this was the
we went
first
to that
night.
nasty ass Chinese place.
I didn't even remember eating like any of that. Like I don't remember.
You were still so fucked
Yeah,
up.
because
Oh,
where
no.
were you, Squitch?
Well,
we were at least like
We walked to the
getting
room.
okay.
Yeah, we walked to
Let's-
the room and we showered. And she's like, I can't find Mason. I don't know where he is. And I'm like, well, what
Doesn't have
happened?
his phone. Doesn't have anything.
I didn't have my phone.
Danita has his phone and is like, I can't call him. I can't do anything. So we're proceeding just like to get ready. All of a sudden we hear, hello. It's Squitch. Squitch is at the door.
No.
He came in with no shoes.
No shoes.
Wet
shirt.
Yeah,
You told us you were at the beach.
yeah, I was.
Danita was
first
like
of
a
all,
worried mom.
So like rewind back to if anybody has picked up yet. Danita left, and Taylor also left and went to sleep. The whole time I'm still in the pool having fun. You know,
You were in the pool that long.
it's a pool bar. Also needs to be clarified.
Pool
This
bar
is-
pool.
This is a pool bar pool.
Adults only.
Yeah, like good music, hella people, just having a good time. Yeah, this one girl passed out. I do remember that. And we took her out of the pool. And I just went right back in the pool. Kept on drinking. And
Who were you
That's-
chatting with?
that's all he
up to?
remembers.
yeah.
And then
I mean,
all
well,
of a
I
sudden,
know.
you get out of the pool and you go to the beach?
Well, we were all talking to this group of people or like hanging out there when
I do remember some, like, girls from Arizona or something.
I don't remember girls from Arizona.
Oh my god.
I remember there was some people from Mexico City.
They went to...
Obviously Canadians, more Canadians, and then like
Because I was like,
so. I'm in the pool, okay, having a good ass time, and then all of a sudden Danita's gone, and I know for sure Taylor and I were still getting drinks.
no, Taylor was sleeping.
No, when
you were
this-
by yourself, darling.
No, I know. I'm saying when this lady, this young woman passed out, and we
Yeah.
carted her out of the pool, and we
I was
put her
there
on
too.
this chair. I went right back in the pool.
Yeah, me too. We were all in the pool
You just
still.
said you went. You just said you were sitting there with the old Canadians,
No,
and that's when you
after
went
a
to
while, she was sleeping on that bench, right? Once they took her out of the pool,
It's a
she
pool
was sleeping
chair.
there. Oh, whatever. she
no
was
benches at the pool.
She was sleeping there for at least a good 2 hours or something like that because you and I were in the pool. There was a whole... ASU girls. There was like some other guys. They were like, thank God we got her out of the pool. Like all this shit. And then that's when
I started doing shots with those guys.
Yeah, and then that's when I got out. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go check on her.
But Taylor was there.
And then I went out
for a brief period at least.
Yeah, but
I don't know when she
Yeah, I
got
think
out.
you did. We were doing shots with. I remember a guy with glasses.
Yeah, he stole her glasses.
Mine?
No, this
Oh.
guy, the guy that she was trying to make out with, he literally stole her glasses when she passed out.
Oh,
and I was like,
no.
please don't take her glasses. Like, I was witnessing it because he was like, oh, I love these. And she's like, no, these are mine. Like, and then she passed out and he took them.
Damn. I feel like there's a lot of
Dirty.
gray area during this time.
So much great.
So anyway, I was in the pool having fun, you know, just drinking my drinks, and then started doing shots with these random guys. One who stole some glasses, evidently, unbeknownst to me. And then all of a sudden, everybody's gone. And yeah, trying to remember it. I have this like third person point of view.
Third what?
I remember
Spit it out, Junior.
I remember it like a third person point of view, like just imagining myself in the pool, like with a drink in my hand, and then like turning around.
No bitches around you.
And everybody's gone, yeah. And then all of a sudden, I'm in the pool, and then I do remember just like chilling in the pool for a little bit, and then, yeah, I for sure did shots with the guys, and I don't know how many, and then
We were taking back-to-back shots after that one girl that passed out in the pool got us to start taking shots because I feel like we weren't taking shots.
it escalated
Went
very
to the
quickly.
deep end.
And then it was all history.
Yeah, and then I know for sure I did make it to the beach
To watch the sunset, right?
to essentially, yeah. Well, I was gonna like
What
walk
were you really doing?
to the waves.
What were you doing on the beach?
I don't really know.
Were you with Charlie? Did they give you?
It was Charlie. Charlie.
Yeah,
No. Oh my God.
I might have done. I don't really know what I did, but all I know is I was because I was slept as fuck, and then I walked to the beach. I remember.
You got in the water with your shirt on.
Yeah, I definitely had my shirt on. And I remember standing up and it like being sucked to my body, and I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? And I didn't really remember much.
You were too gone. Because
Yeah, I
when
was
you
fucked
walked
up.
into the hotel room, I mean...
With no shoes?
You were like... As confused as we were. You were so confused.
Because Anita wanted answers. She was like a worried mom that just wanted
I just
answers,
wanted
and you literally had
Zip.
none.
He wasn't
And we're
even
like,
talking.
What's going on?
I was
I
so
don't know.
pissed. I was literally so pissed. Like, I gave him the silent treatment for the rest of the night because his story didn't add up, and I was already so confused
It's
myself.
pretty straightforward. I was in the pool.
I know, but you didn't say that. Like, when you came back, you weren't saying anything. You just said, I was at the beach. And we were like, why is your shirt wet? And you were like, I don't know. Like, that's all you were giving us one-word answers.
Oh my
and I
God.
was so annoyed. And I was confused myself because I was like, how did I get here? You know? And, like, how, like what the fuck? How
The
did
part-
we separate?
The part that I have zero recollection of and can't really put together whatsoever is that, so I went to the beach and like there was a sunset. Then I went back into the pool with my shirt on. And I'm not sure if there's anybody else in the
And, like,
pool
did
at
you
this
go in
point.
with your shoes, too, then?
No,
my
because his shoes were
just-
lost.
they were-
Remember?
Already lost?
He lost his shoes.
No, my shoes I didn't really lose. They were by where Taylor was sitting. Just when I went back to the room, I never brought them with.
Yeah, I see.
They were under that chair, and
Oh.
they stayed under that chair.
Lost shoes. Fast forward to after dinner. We were having drinks after dinner. Danita leaves us yet again.
Oh yeah, one more time.
And me and Mason look at each other, and I told him, I was like, I think this is going to be like a really big bonding trip for us.
Yeah, this is, by the way, the second time in the same day that Danita has disappeared on us.
Yeah, I just didn't
While
feel like
questioning us.
Well, but
I was dancing, and I just danced away. You guys didn't even notice.
she wanted to start the show.
Yeah.
What show? Oh, the dance show.
The dance show.
She went backstage again?
Right.
No.
And then I end up going to bed
No.
at one point. Mason, the little partier he is.
And I'm on, this is like a rager day, I guess. We just,
Yeah.
we just
that was
went-
a big
Was
day.
it all the same day?
Yeah, it was all the same day.
So crazy.
I was hammered the whole day. The gist of this like whole event in the middle of the day is at like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. and then
Prime time.
And then all of a sudden it was like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And that period of time, not really sure.
No, it happened after.
No, I know. You want me
Dinner.
to narrate my own part again?
Of course, this is why you're here. We wouldn't invite you into the podcast room just to invite you.
Oh, okay. Well, now we're at another bar. Same day. I never really recovered or came all the way back. We just, when you come down, you got to somehow pick it back up. So that's what we were doing. And then Danita left us. And then Taylor and I were talking to a couple people. We met Michelle or like...
Brittany.
We met this girl named Brittany who was like...
I know everybody's name.
Not everybody's.
We were out there, to...
For the vibes.
Yeah, to meet people.
Yeah.
When you got disappeared...
I was in the room for a good 30 minutes by myself. And I was at the bar prior to that by myself for a good 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Is this serious?
Hold on, time out.
We text her, where are you? She's like, I'm at the sports bar. Me and Mason, we walk up to the sports bar. Where are you at? We didn't see you at the sports bar. No, I'm in the room. Whoa, what the fuck?
I wanted to give myself more time to myself.
Also, our text records...
You could have just said that.
When you said I'm in the sports bar, we actually went into the sports bar within the minute.
I know, I was already left. Like, from the sports bar.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
When I was in the room,
This is her
you guys asked me, where were you? Or where are you? And I was like, the sports bar.
And you were in the room.
Yes.
We're unpacking.
Oh my god.
We're unpacking all of this fucking shit.
So your
What?
story doesn't add up. This is Taylor and I. We're like having a good time, having a little beer. I remember just...
Hey, you could have just said that, okay? We thought something was wrong. Like, you just leave us while we're dancing. We're like in the dancing circle.
I thought you guys saw me leaving. I thought you would have.
I thought you went to the bathroom.
Followed along like my little minions, but no. You said groovy time.
All the time.
Oh.
In our prime.
I also didn't put that together till later.
What?
Danita left when we were on the dance floor.
Yeah.
And we walked up to the bar.
I said, it's been a long dance. We need a break.
And so either way, I would have came back to the dance floor.
No, because after, we were there for like a good 5-10 minutes.
And I wasn't fully Danita fucking left until we were at the bar.
Yeah.
Because I figured you went to the bathroom.
Right.
And then once we got to the bar, I was like, hey, wait, she said that she's in the sports bar.
Yeah.
And we walk over to the sports bar.
Yeah, with a beer in my hand, casually oh, we haven't been to the sports bar. This is going to be cool. We're going to find Danita in the sports bar.
We didn't find her.
Yeah. And we texted back, replying, you're not here, within the minute. So, it's pretty sad.
I was looking all around.
Yeah.
I'm in the back.
And I said, let me...
I'm in the back.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so
we walked to the
man.
back.
I don't see her.
The sports bar is not
Wait,
that big.
and then the next day you were like, yeah, I was sitting right over there.
I was.
You fucking bitch.
At a point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There were multiple responses to the sports bar situation.
Yeah, I just needed some.
That didn't add up. Let me go
I
back.
fucking love it.
Girl's gotta have some time to herself, you know.
Hey.
So lie to us about being in the sports bar. Here's how the conversation goes.
Oh my god, we can't have this on record like this.
¿Dónde estás, Graham? That was Tay, aka Blue Raz. Tay goes, ¿Dónde estás, Graham? Danita goes, en el sports bar. We get in the sports bar within the minute. Within the same minute. It's now 11:11. Taylor goes, ¿Dónde? And Danita says, within 2 minutes. In the room. And Taylor goes, so are we, at the bar. And Danita goes, there's no bar in the room. Chill. There's no bar in the room. Chill.
Why was I
Taylor
so
goes,
sassy?
okay?
What the fuck were we on?
Do you guys remember this conversation?
No.
This guy, and also you wrote Spora as bar.
In the sports bar. And then I said K, and then I tried to call her, and then...
Yeah, that was the day.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Mason went back out by himself.
Yeah, just to the bar. I was out getting drunk and meeting people, and then, yeah, it's a wrap. That's pretty much.
Is that it? Because you didn't come back till 5 a.m.
Without a hat.
So we were at the bar everybody was at the bar till at least like 2.
It closed at 1.
Where's your story?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Come on.
Like, this was...
Yeah, when I stayed past 1, they were kicking us out. They turned off the lights.
And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. And then I fell asleep in a chair, and the rest is history.
He came in at 5 a.m. and I remember waking up at like...
Was it even 5?
It was 5. Because I remember waking up at like 2 and Danita was like looking at me. She was like...
I said, Taylor? Then where's Mason?
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Okay, another weird part of this story, I think. I just thought this was really weird. When I walk in at around 5 a.m.
It was like 4:45, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a dot.
Danita is sitting up in the bed. You know, the whole room is blue. That's because the TV's on. But the whole room is blue, and Danita is sitting up in the bed, like
Killer mode.
Yeah, like I don't know. She belongs in like a freaking horror movie.
Were you scared?
Yeah, it was so weird. Like, first of all, obviously it occurred to me when I wake up and there's literally nobody around, like 0 people. The bars are shut down. Everything's closed. I realized.
Yeah, I imagine that was like a weird situation for you.
Yeah, well, because it wasn't even like totally dark. Like I like came to and like, well, the bars shut down and there's just nobody there. I'm like, oh.
And you have no hat.
Yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
So
then I ended up losing
kidding.
my hat in the same day. So I lost my shoes and my hat in the same day. It was rough. So I walk home. Obviously nobody's awake, and I get home knowing it's late as shit. I didn't think it was that late, but evidently later we found out who had my hat. Yeah, so when I got home, I was like, okay, everybody's passed the fuck out. I'm way late. Obviously, like, it's dark out. Nobody's here. Go home. Go to sleep. But I get into the room, and Danita's sitting up, like, all prim and proper, sitting up in the bed, watching TV, and then, like, just fucking turns her head slowly. Literally, like, doesn't, like, look at me normal. When I walk in the door, she doesn't break eye contact with the TV. Like, the door's opening, loudest noises. She's still staring at the TV.
How do you see me like that?
Because I walked in and you're the only thing in the room that's, like, up. And then she slowly turns and looks at me like the freaking exorcist. Like,
that's how I felt. I felt like...
I
literally did.
And so I stood there for, like... I stood there for a minute.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was like the weirdest thing I ever experienced. It might be one of the weirdest experiences of my life, actually. Walking in at 4:45 in the morning, lights are blue, like the door made a lot of noise.
I really scared the shit out of him.
First of all, I'm expecting Danita to be like where the fuck were
you?
Yeah, like, but instead...
Like a normal reaction.
yeah, exactly. There was zero reaction. She actually did not break... She was locked into the TV.
That commercial played like 3 times that night. And then it was like just repeating the
oh
same
yeah.
shit.
Then another weird piece of it. I get into bed and she still doesn't like, oh, you got home late, or like, what happened, or like anything. Like, she's just like, this commercial's been on repeat for an hour and a half. I'm like, okay.
Good night.
I think I lost my hat.
Oh. Yeah. So that's our blackout story. The 3 of us blacking out all at once.
That's hilarious.
She's smacking her lips. That was like our first full day, and I feel like after that we were like, yo, we gotta chill the fuck out.
That was crazy. Yeah, maybe we went too
God.
hard, but we didn't even have a hangover the next.
No, honestly, I think
for myself, Mason.
yeah.
I was messed up the next day.
Yeah, but I think because everything ended at 1 o'clock, that saved us a whole night of.
We didn't. Maybe it was 1.
Yeah.
My time is all messed up for me.
Yeah,
That's what I've been trying to say.
Right. We had a great time though. Overall, it was a successful trip. The trifecta. We're called the Razzmatazz. Eh?
I'm Squitch.
I'm Blue Raz.
DeGram.
AKA Houdini.
The Kardashians.
Dirty. The Kardashians.
We were multiple people on this trip.
Unite.
And we're out.
Oh, is this the end of the podcast?
Yeah.
The podcast?
This is definitely the end.
This is the end.
Is it a long recording?
It's a long fucking recording.
Welcome to your tape. Squidge.
I feel like, I guess we did talk about it.
Whoops. Sorry, friend. All right, Tay, tell them what we got in the banana mama.
All right, tonight.
Wait, do you have this on?
Yes, I got it on. Tonight, we are making Banana Mama's favorite drink that we drank in Cabo.
We're reliving our lives.
Yeah!
Even though it's only been a week.
I'm gonna start crying. All right, we got the Bacardi. I got the biggest Bacardi I could find. I'm putting in an ounce. I'm making one just for myself because I did like a trial run for Danita and I made herself one, so I'm making one just for myself. 1 ounce of rum. Half an ounce of OJ. Orange juice.
If you guys didn't know what OJ was, lame.
Some people don't. I don't know. Half an ounce of pineapple juice. This is the key. Half an ounce of grenadine. All right. It's called Banana Mama for a reason.
Honestly, this drink at the resort was not meant to have alcohol in it. It was just a fruit drink.
Yeah, it was supposed to be without alcohol, but I was every time con ron, con tequila, por favor.
Blanco, por favor.
I'm gonna move the blender over.
Mi casa, su casa.
I know.
Tay was speaking so much Spanish in Mexico.
Should be proud. This is what it looks like. Blender. Banana. This crazy ass blender. It took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to use this when Danita was not home.
The ninja.
The ninja blender.
How many ice cubes do you put in there?
I put about like six ice cubes. Banana Mamas coming to you.
Yummy.
Good as fuck. Brought to you live in Tay's kitchen at Danita's house.
No, he said Saskatoon and Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Where did you used to live?
Lloydminster.
I know, but you said you used to live in Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
That's not real.
Hey guys! Thank you so much for listening to Modern Day Hippies. To help support our podcast, leave a 5-star rating. It doesn't seem like much, but it means the most to us. Follow us on Instagram and visit our website at mdhpodcast.com. Leave any comments, suggestions, and questions in our Connect box. We love you, Modern Day Hippies.
Goddamn, if it's for the fucking people, like...
Necesito agua, por favor.
Okay.
Tengo
Done. We're done.
patrón.
Oh.